Now for our featured story of the day. Crypto analyst unveils massive Bitcoin price target of almost 300,000 per coin. It says Bitcoin flashing bullish chart pattern. I'm going to be breaking down his outlook right here, live and in the flesh. Welcome y'all just joining the stream. Greatly appreciate y'all support. Church is in session. Take it away. The widely followed crypto strategist believes the Bitcoin can skyrocket over 337% based on a classical chart pattern. Send it. So we're talking about Big Cheds. He shares with his 330,000 followers on X. Bitcoin appears to be forming a cup and handle pattern on the weekly chart. Now, Ched says that based on classical charting rules, Bitcoin can soar close to 300,000 per coin in about 2 years. Quoting him here alongside the chart, Bitcoin visual of a bull thesis. Measured move for a weekly cup and handle would be roughly $280,000 biddy, likely sometime in mid-2026, as outlined right here in the chart. The trader highlights that the price target and the timeline go against the two widely held views on Bitcoin's market cycle. One is that the Bitcoin bull market will likely end in 2025 based on the 4-year cycle, and the other one involves a theory that Bitcoin is witnessing diminishing returns each cycle. But in the meantime, Cheds implies the Bitcoin may have already seen the bottom of its latest correction after reclaiming 61.5. So he's ultimately saying that recent dip we just witnessed of 56.5 was the bottom. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the analyst. Quoting him here, Bitcoin decent volume cluster building on the 4-hour chart, flip 61.5, and it gets interesting. Now we all know the 4-hour chart is JV's favorite. I cannot wait until our next pump watch when we re-enter price discovery mode. We'll be scoping out that 4-hour chart, as you can see here. Looking at the chart, he suggests the Bitcoin looks bullish following a fake out to the downside. The chart also shows diagonal resistance at around 63,500, roughly where we're currently at. And at this time, we're trading between 63.5 and 64,000. So let me know your thoughts. Do you agree or disagree with Big Cheds that we may not see the cycle peak until 2026, something we have never witnessed in previous cycles? For example, 2012, 2016, and 2020, we always witness the cycle peak the year preceding the halving. And then this time, for the first time in Bitcoin history, for this cycle, 2024, just recently, mid-March, we broke the all-time high prior to the halving for the first time in Bitcoin history. Does that make the 4-year cyclical cycle, no longer in effect? Does that mean things can change? Does that mean we can have a longer bull run? Does that mean we may have a shorter bull run? Some anticipating hitting the all-time high this cycle this year. Some are saying next year if things tend to rhyme like previous cycles. And now we have analysts saying, hey, we're going to have a longer than anticipated bull cycle. We may not peak out and hit 280, 300,000 until 2026. We also have Giga Chad Mike Saylor, the one and only. He says we may see a 10-year bull run. Things are different for this landscape. So I want to know your thoughts. When will we likely hit the cycle peak? When 6 figures? Can you see 300K occurring for the King Crypto? And if so, by what year? If you were to guess, let me know. I personally feel we can easily hit 6 figures this year. That just means 100,000 or more. I think we hit multiple 6 figures for the cycle peak. And I'm still in the camp that we don't hit that cycle peak until next year, right? Maybe Q3, potentially Q2, if not Q4. However, I'm also open to entertaining the idea that the bull run lasts even longer. And maybe we don't hit the height in 2025. Maybe Sheds is right. Maybe it will be 2026. Or what if the Giga Chad is right? And what if we're just on a 10-year bull run, right? Unlike we've ever seen before in previous cycles. What would happen then? Let me know your thoughts, family. I want to know where you feel the Bitcoin price will likely be as a result, and I'll read your comments out loud. So, Barek says 300,000 this year. I'm feeling it, big dog. Let's go. Was the Matrix messing around? Is when the Matrix never messing around? My chickens love the cicadas. They would eat them. Oh, wow. Let's all place one social media message about Bitcoin this week. If you could help JV and help CNA, Crypto News Alerts, retweet the daily tweet I sharing the stream. I do 2 tweets per day post, no longer tweets, no longer Twitter, right? But I do 2 posts per day. If you guys can retweet them, it will only help get more eyeballs on the stream and is greatly appreciated. I saw a study that says there is psilocybin in caqueras. Nice. Psilocybin? Yes, please. 10-year gold rush. Digital gold rush. 2 years. Us old people ain't got 2 years. I need it now. Holding my breath. You got to have patience, Thomas. Hold in there, brother. I saw a 100-year-old running a marathon the other day. 100 years old. I saw a Mr. Beast video. 100-year-old contestant. 100 years old. Right? So don't underestimate your lifespan, broski.